We're still getting into the swing of high school football season. The majority of our local teams actually hit the field last night, but a few of our squads sticking by the old standard, playing under the Friday night lights. The Atlanta Huskies came up just short against Johannesburg-Lewiston last week, hosting Central Lake tonight. Troy Cheedy looking for his first win as Atlanta's head coach. In the first quarter, we're tied up at 8 apiece. William Brockman, though, outruns the Husky D and the camera on that play to make it 14-8 Central Lake. Same score in the second quarter. Atlanta responds in kind as Garrett Badgerow fakes the handoff and then takes off, flies around the edge and around the Trojan D. The 31-yard run for 6 ties it up, and he wasn't done. Cuts up the defense on the two-point conversion to put the Huskies in front 16-14. Later, Atlanta goes to the air. Badgerow gets time and then fires one to Jake Chambers. He goes through one tackle and then muscles his way into the end zone. 22-14 Atlanta. Now, defense is where the Huskies struggled last season. They seem much better on D this year. On fourth down in Husky territory, the Trojans go to the air. Nate Veldwoon to T.J. Potter, but Nick Garcia gets a hold of him, doesn't let go. Atlanta takes over on downs. There you saw Potter slam the ball. He was flagged for that, so it gives the Huskies good field position, and they take advantage. Badgerow hits Josh Barrett. Looks like he's gone, but he stepped out of bounds. It doesn't matter, though, because later the QB hooks up with Chambers yet again. He finds the end zone another time to make it 28-14. Now, the Trojans drove again late in the first half, but the Huskies came up with another big fourth down stop. It was 28-14 at the half, and Atlanta hangs on to the lead after the break. Huskies give Cheedy his first victory as head coach, taking down Central Lake. Now a little further west, Joburg facing off with the Bulldogs from Inland Lakes this evening. In the first quarter, Bulldogs failed an onside kick attempt to open the game, gives Joburg great field position. Cards take advantage. Dylan Cushman punches it in for 6. That actually made it 7-0 Joburg. First quarter on the ensuing kickoff now, Cody Bonilla had a little bit of trouble fielding that one, but once he gets the ball, tough to bring down. Bonilla, a nice kick return here for the Bulldogs. Eventually, Jacob Newell catches up with him, drags him down from behind at the Joburg 20. So great field position for Inland Lakes. Same drive, Bonilla getting the handoff. He fumbles the ball, but recovers it and scores. Inland Lakes doesn't convert the extra point. So Joburg still on top, 7-6. Third quarter now. Cards extend the lead on a short TD run from Jacob Lawrence. That made it 14-6. Inland Lakes answered quickly to tie the game up at 14, but the Cards go back on top thanks to a long run from Dylan Kibbe to make it 20-14. Inland Lakes would mount a comeback, though, scoring with just over a minute to go to take a narrow victory, 34-28. Now we're heading across the bridge up to the UP. Sault Ste. Marie hosting the Alpena Wildcats tonight. Just seconds left in the first half. Alpena down 20-3, but QB Brady Marweed finds a bolting Caleb Smith down the middle for the TD. Now it's 20-10 Blue Devils, and Alpena by feeling like it's back in the game. Sioux's defense early in the third, though, gets tough as Austin Brown smothers David Chen after a short game. And then on the very next play, it looks like a nice pass play for the Wildcats. Marweed and Smith hook up again, but Clevante Martin strips the ball away for the turnover, and that turnover got the Blue Devil offense going. Raynell Anderson finds a huge hole in the Wildcat D, jukes a couple more Cats, almost comes right into your living room on that play. First down for the Blue Devils, and after scoring nothing last week, Sault Ste. Marie pours it on Alpena, beating the Wildcats tonight 46-10. Now we've got one more Friday night score to report. Whittemore Prescott headed down to Saginaw Valley State to take on Hillsdale. Jens Gillings tossed a TD pass and ran for another score, but the Cards couldn't keep up with the Hornets. Hillsdale drops Whittemore to 1-1 with a 33-14 win.